Welcome to JenPenCreations. I'm Jen. Today I want to talk about something that's been popping up in my YouTube feed. A whole lot, actually. I have been on somewhat of a health journey, like the last year or so. I've lost a bit of weight, and I'm trying to get myself to a point where I have full mobility and my joints don't hurt and I'm a bit healthier in my life. I want a more active lifestyle, and being healthy helps that. So my YouTube feed reflects that because I watch a lot of videos on health influencers, health influencers and people who used to be very large, who have lost a lot of weight, and they put their journey on YouTube. I like to watch them, and a lot of times they do reaction videos. Sometimes they react to fat activist videos, and I watch those too. I like to feel inspired in my journey, and a lot of these creators inspire me. So their videos show up in my newsfeed on YouTube, which is awesome. But lately, there's been a topic showing up in them that I really haven't seen before. So I've watched several of those videos, and I just kind of want to give my opinion about it. So today, we are going to talk about fat personal trainers. What do you think about them? What do I think about them? So let's get into it. Stay with me and we'll get right to it. As you can see, I'm not small. I'm a pretty big person. I'm actually 275 pounds. Give or take a couple pounds. I mean, water weight shifts every day. And I know that in order for me to be under the obese level, I have to drop another 100 pounds. Which, I mean, I'm working on. I'm working on it in small increments at a time. Because I'm 275, I'm working on getting down to 250. And once I hit that, then I'm going to work on getting down to 225. It's just, it's a step. It's a process. And I take my time doing it because I've had a disorder around food. So I'm learning to move past that, but it's baby steps. And it has taken me a long time to get to where I'm at, which I'm pretty proud of, even though it has taken me a long time. I don't want to get on a medication that's going to speed up my weight loss because I'm trying to do it in a way that I can keep that lifestyle. And I feel like if I do get the help like that, then I won't change what I need to change up here to keep myself healthy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So that's what I'm doing. And I also know that the medications that are out there that help people lose weight are good things. I'm not knocking them. Not at all. I just don't take them for my own reasons. It's not because I hate them or hate people who take them. Actually, I think that they are amazing. And I think that there are so many people in this world that most likely really need them to help them lose weight. I get it. Get your freaking life back. Do what you have to do to get your life back on track and get your mobility back and live a long, happy life. So with that in mind, I know that I am already an overweight person. I'm still trying to work on getting that other 100 pounds down, which leads me to, I just started a new gym, and I get a free consultation with a personal trainer when you start the new gym. And I went and I talked to the personal trainer, and we had a great conversation about where I was, where I'm at on my journey, where I need to get to, how to get there, little tiny steps. I was very, very, very grateful for that free consultation because I am not a rich person and I don't have a lot of money to pay for a personal trainer. So having just one consultation with a personal trainer helps me out, and that was super fantastic. But let's get to the personal trainer. Now, the personal trainer I talked to, he was very fit. He was a military veteran. He was super duper fit, was very lean, had his muscles and whatever, you know, like what you would think a personal trainer would look like. Like that's who I had as my personal trainer, who was walking me through steps on what I need to do next and how I need to do my stuff. That's what I expect. However, recently there has become a trend of personal trainers that look like me, that have, you know, the flabby arms and some belly going on. I mean, they are big. They are fat personal trainers. I mean, I'm a fat girl. That's just the way I've been most of my life. So I look at that, and my initial response to that is, why? I mean, how can somebody who obviously has not lost, hasn't gotten actually super fit, how are they going to teach me how to get fit? And that's not the kind of personal trainer that me personally, I am looking for. I am looking for somebody that I can look at and be like, yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about because he practices it. And I want to get there. However, I also don't have a problem going to the gym and working out and stuff. I mean, sometimes I do. Social anxiety is a thing. Some days I just can't make it to the gym, and I am a-okay walking on my treadmill here at home for 5 miles or whatever instead of going to the gym on my high anxiety days. Okay, I get that. But on my not high anxiety days, I don't have a problem going into the gym. I don't have a problem getting on their treadmills and walking for a mile and a half or whatever to get myself warmed up, using their weight machines, knowing what routine I'm doing that day. I don't have a problem with that. I have learned that there are definitely people out there who really want to go to the gym. They don't have home equipment, but their size, their weight, their social anxieties, their lack of self-confidence and stuff keeps them from going. And I get that. And then having somebody my size say, hey, you know what? Let's go to the gym together. Or let's do this together. We're in this together. We can do it. Here, let me be your guide. I can show you where to go. I can show you what to do. I can help you get to where I'm at, to where you can actually have the confidence to go to the gym. That's what these personal trainers are doing. I realized that my own personal thoughts on it was that why on earth would I want a personal trainer my size? That's not inspiring to me. However, it can be inspiring for somebody else. We are not all the same. And honestly, if these personal trainers are helping people get into the gym and helping these people build self-confidence, helping these other people who don't have that actually get their lives back, oh, I am on board for that. 100% I'm on board for that. It's like, if you don't have a friend to go to the gym with, this person, you can pay them for a routine. They know the routines. They know what you need to do to get you where you need to be. They know how to help you. It's very therapeutic for actually being able to get someone who has very low self-confidence to get out of their home and into a gym where they feel like people are doing nothing but judging them all the time. They're too fat to be at the gym. No, fat people need to be at the gym because that's where we go to lose weight. That's where we go to build muscle, and muscle helps us burn calories. Burning calories helps us lose weight. Like, I think the gym is actually for fat people. It's just that fat people are intimidated and self-conscious and don't want to be judged like that when they go to the gym. Especially by those stupid TikTok influencers that, I guess they got canceled or whatever. These girls that were like, oh, fat girls shouldn't be in Pilates. Men shouldn't be in Pilates. Of course they should. Men, women, skinny women, fat men, fat women. We should all be at the gym, in classes, doing stuff to help better our bodies. I mean, why would you say that that's not for everybody? They could use that to lose the weight. And saying that Pilates is not for men is just absolute ignorance because Pilates was created by a man. So, that's just a little tidbit of information there. Pilates was created by a man, named after a man. So by being an ignorant fool and saying that Pilates is not for men, it just makes you look like an ignorant fool. Good thing those people got canceled. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure I watched the YouTube videos on those people about a year or so ago. Especially that one girl that ended up losing her job, and she lost her gym membership, and she lost her TikTok channel, I think. I think she didn't lose it. She just left because she got so much hate. I mean, when you're that much of an ignorant fool and you go onto social media and you show everybody in the world that you're an ignorant fool, I mean, that shit happens. I personally would not need a fat personal trainer. I don't. However, I am understanding and empathetic to people. And I believe that there are people who could benefit from having a personal trainer that makes them feel less self-conscious and have a little bit more dignity. And if that's what it takes, I say, bring it on. Let's have more fat personal trainers out there that can help get these people into the gym. Help get people their confidence back, their mobility back, their lives back. It's a fantastic feeling. And just because me personally, I would not want a fat personal trainer because that does not inspire me. I don't need the self-confidence to be able to actually get into the gym in the first place. I already have that. I am okay there. But there are lots of people who aren't. And I'm on board for this. So tell me what you think about this. Because, everybody's got their own opinions about it. But me personally, I don't want a fat personal trainer. But I'm not against them. I'm not against other people using them for helping get their life back. I think it is beautiful and fantastic. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. Tell me what you think about fat personal trainers in the comments. Go out and do something amazing for you. Do something amazing for somebody you love and care about, have empathy for, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.